If you hold cryptocurrencies, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, especially Dogecoin, you need to stay for this video. Now, the charts are showing something very incredible, and in addition to that, there's a couple of pieces of news that I have to share with you right now. So Twitter, the board, is trying to prevent Elon Musk from buying Twitter, as he announced yesterday that he's trying to buy Twitter. And also we have major institutional buying of cryptocurrencies, and this is a very, very powerful sign. So we're going to be doing this, talking about this. We're going to be going into technical analysis, seeing where cryptos are headed to in the immediate short term and also in the long term. So make sure you stay for this entire video. Now, if you would consider doing so, give this video a like. It really helps to support the channel. And also let me know in the comments below, do you think Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter? Yes or no? Let me know if you think he's going to buy Twitter, and make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these absolutely time-sensitive videos. Now, here is the thing. Cryptos are a little green today. Cryptos are mostly mixed. The stock market as well. So cryptos are barely green. Some are red, some are barely green, some are a little green. Nothing honestly exciting in the market today. Things are a bit slow, but what we are certainly seeing is, if I go ahead and zoom out, is we are seeing an uptrend to a degree inside of this channel right here for cryptocurrencies. This is Bitcoin, also Ethereum, and we are seeing higher highs and higher lows. We did get a significant drop yesterday, and we are trying to recover, but notice that the lows are getting pretty much higher every single time. So we are certainly waiting for a recovery in the market. Is this going to be a recovery that we have all been waiting for? Is this going to be the bounce right here? That is certainly the question. Are we going to recover from here and back into this bullish trend in the longer term? That is most likely true, but we are still in a neutral zone. Basically, what that means is that cryptos are, if we go ahead and zoom in a little bit further, even though, yes, we are seeing a bit of an uptrend, the market is weak. It is not very bullish where we're pumping and breaking resistance levels. We tried breaking resistance levels the other day, but we came just back down to the same exact level, and that is what is certainly happening. Now let's go ahead and talk about these news articles and come back, we'll circle back to technical analysis to see where cryptos are headed to in the immediate short term and also in the long term. And if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto traders, when to buy, when to sell cryptocurrencies, where you can follow all of my exact trades as a crypto day trader, join the Patreon right now, especially join tier 3 so you can even speak to me on the phone. We can get you squared away in this market. Now, getting to these news articles, let me show you this. Bitcoin institutional buying could be a narrative again as 30,000 Bitcoins leave Coinbase. So regardless of Bitcoin's price action, institutional players are putting their money where their mouth is. So what we are seeing, and this is absolutely crazy, is massive drops in the balance of cryptos, especially Bitcoin in this instance, on the exchanges. And what that is actually showing us is that whales are buying up cryptocurrencies like crazy. And you're gonna ask, well, Miles, why is this not affecting the price of cryptocurrencies? And the reason for this, at least right now, is because the whales, they are buying over the counter, which doesn't involve trading on spot exchanges and doesn't involve trading on exchanges, which causes the prices to go up and down. So behind the scenes, we are seeing massive outflows of cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin, from exchanges, which is reducing the overall balance on exchanges to be bought and sold. And this causes scarcity. And when there is scarcity and a lot of demand, which is going to be soon taking place, especially when the market gets crazy and people start to FOMO, that's actually going to be pumping up prices like crazy because it's supply and demand, and there's going to be a shortage of the demand that causes crazy spikes in the price of cryptos. Now, yesterday we talked about Elon Musk wanting to buy Twitter, and he's trying to buy Twitter. And so what Twitter did today, their board, they came together to agree unanimously that there's going to be a poison pill. And what a poison pill is when they try to dilute the shares, which they have about 1 year to do this. They try to dilute the shares to prevent or inhibit, to a degree, the potential buyer from overtaking the complete ownership or the majority ownership of Twitter. And Elon Musk wants to do this, but I don't think this is going to prevent or inhibit him to any degree. And Elon Musk is probably going to go ahead and buy this. Now, you're going to be asking, Miles, why are you sharing this with us? This is a very bullish event for cryptocurrencies, and especially Dogecoin. As we saw yesterday, and anytime there is some news with Elon Musk and Dogecoin or even Twitter, it pumps Dogecoin. So what I personally think is that there's going to be some positive news with Elon actually buying Twitter. And when that does happen, it's going to have a very profound effect on Dogecoin, the price of Dogecoin, and a lot of other cryptocurrencies, especially Shiba Inu. And also what we know is that we are literally 5 days away from 420, April 20th, which is a huge meme day for Dogecoin and Elon Musk together. That's one of his favorite days. I think he has something special and planned for Dogecoin on that particular day, or at least the days near it. So I would not be surprised if Elon Musk bought Twitter by then, or if something crazy were to happen to spike up the price of Dogecoin by then or around that time period. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below. So that's personally what I think is going to be happening. But most importantly, let's go ahead and get back into technical analysis, which is very, very important. So as I already pointed out, yes, we tried breaking out resistance levels. It was looking very bullish, and then we came right back down. So in the immediate short term, personally, in my opinion, this is bearish. This is bearish that we're just trading sideways. We're not really pumping. We're not really breaking resistance levels. And when we did break resistance levels, or anytime we do go up really fast, we come down just as fast. That, in my opinion, none of this is financial advice, is bearish. And this is the same exact pattern that we saw previously last weekend, where the same thing happened. We were trying to break out of this bearish trend. We're still looking bullish, and then boom, we dropped. The same thing is happening, looking like the same exact thing again. So we could have a pretty substantial crash or correction here very soon. That could certainly happen. I think it would be somewhat of like a 10 to 12% move before we really start to maybe trade sideways again, or maybe a lot of times crashes, drops, or corrections actually cause a lot of people to buy back in, which pushes up the prices of cryptocurrencies. The bigger the drop, the bigger the bounce. That happens all of the time. So I think that we could certainly see a drop, but we are waiting, as there's a lot of bullish things happening behind the sidelines for all cryptocurrencies. We are waiting for a big bounce to be taking place here soon, and I think it is very likely soon. I am not exiting the market right now at this point. If we do get below this support level for Ethereum and Bitcoin, the one that we have been holding up the last several days, if we do get below it, I will be exiting the market, because we will be seeing a bigger correction most likely. But we could have some explosive price action, some bullish action here very soon, which I am anticipating because of what's actually happening behind the scenes in cryptocurrencies, and all of that is very bullish. So that's what I personally am waiting on. Now, let me know if you agree with that in the comments below. And if you want to day trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, open up an iTrust Capital account with my link in my video description or in my top pinned comment. Or if you want to learn technical analysis, go ahead and join the course right now while it is only 66% off. Highly recommend checking it out. It is milesginvestments.teachable.com. Follow my socials, check out the links in my video description. And if you got something out of this video, just at least one thing, do show me that you did by giving me a thumbs up and letting me know in the comments below something you got out of this video. And if you would consider doing so, share this video with a friend or family member. And I will see you all later. Have a great Easter weekend if you celebrate Easter.